So tired. Ugh, my eyes hurt so much. So I'm getting off my screen for a bit and I'm writing my first pattern at the moment, and so I'm going to be starting that, testing that out. I have it written out right here and I've got all my materials ready, so I'm going to start and see if there's any changes I need to make to the very beginning of my pattern. And other than that, I really want to focus this week on starting making a shop update, because it's been a while since I've updated my shop and I think it would be really fun to add some new products up there. So I just finished editing my short to go with my Stardew Valley plushie video, and while it's rendering, about 5 minutes until it's done, I'm gonna work a little bit on my pattern test. So I got pretty far yesterday. I think I spent maybe 30 minutes and I got 10 rounds in, and the first time it took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get to that point. So very big difference in speed, and I'm really happy with how it's turning out, so I am going to work on that while my computer is working on this. There's a quote, and it's escaping me right now, something about creativity coming from boredom, and I'm waiting for my laptop right now to just finish processing something, and so I'm going to take this kind of time and sit in my boredom, if you will, and do some sketches. I'm someone who I really need pencil and paper to be able to think, and I've been collecting a bunch of ideas for the past few months in my phone, just whenever like an idea pops up that I think would be fun to do, and I'm going to see if I can actually come up with anything from those ideas and see if there's anything that I can do with it. I am almost done with my Junimo. This is where we're at. I'm really happy. I like the shape of the head. I like the eyes being as large as they are. I've actually also made the legs, the stem, and the leaf. I still need to do the arms and then assemble everything, but other than that, pretty much done. I'm really excited to see what my Junimo looks like once it's completely assembled, but so far I'm very happy with it and I'm very excited. A little update on my sketches. So one of the ideas I think is, I guess, thought out enough that it can actually be made into something, so I'm going to start doing it digitally and seeing what happens there. There are others that I think are good ideas, but I haven't quite figured out the execution, and one of them is, you know, the meme of Elmo in front of like a fire or a burning building or something? I think it would be very funny to do a Stardew Valley version where instead of Elmo it's a Junimo, and in the back is a JoJo Mart. And if you don't know the game, it's kind of an evil presence in the town, so I think it would be very funny, but I can't figure out how to do the facial expression on the Junimo to kind of get that evil, manic look, because The eyes are just like single pixels in the game, so I assume they're circles. And that's kind of all I got to work with, and I guess blush. So I'm trying to figure that out. I've been looking up a lot of cartoon expressions and just character expressions in general. I haven't quite figured it out yet. One of them looked a little bit crazy, not really like a Juno anymore. So trying to find the balance between getting the expression, yet also still being a cute Juno. So if you have any like resources you could think of, let me know, because at the moment I'm literally just looking up character art, character expressions, stuff like that. But this is the end, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you had an amazing week, and goodbye until next time.